that we can cure actually. That was the reason that I had a mission of moving this knowledge to people, because I believe there was no one who told me at that time that this is possible, and this was the reason I started believing that it is not possible, and I kept on consuming tablets until unless I change it for myself. But now I know that these things are possible, so it is just to give you a more brighter vision of that every disease is curable. Most of the diseases are curable if we are willing to work on to it. So before we begin, have you tried on this latest Instagram fads of some diet and that has not worked for you? Some advices on YouTube or Instagram you got that hasn't worked for you? Yes, many. Okay, one more question. Why is your calcium low despite of having milk twice a day? This is common thing, my mother used to say, you drink milk and you will get calcium. I had it multiple, but my calcium went to nil actually.
Our body is not absorbing it.
Yeah. Can science be explained in simple English? Can medical science be explained in simple English? Today I'm just trying to do that for you. So the flow of presentation would be like how it has worked for me, how it has worked for the people I know, and how it can work for you. If you will come to the 6th slide, it is just telling my story of I was an IT engineer turned doctor. I was having a PR and I moved to India. Just because of my health, it was not working. I had everything, but the health was not there. That was a eureka moment for me to realize that money is not everything, and you enjoy everything with this body and not. So that changed me. I started learning the alternate science, the natural way of treatment, natural way of healing, and that is what I came along the way, learning from different gurus. Right now, currently I've got 11 gurus, and those knowledges is not on the internet or something. It is something which has been transformed from Gurukul system, one generation to another. Long story short, if you could see on the 7th slide, you could see me, my husband is burning the umbilical cord, and me with my child, and with the placenta. So we did lotus birthing for my child. I told you I delivered, not only I conceived naturally, I delivered naturally, and my child is also natural. She's 3-year-old, maybe I'll bring it. Many of you would have seen her when I was pregnant. I used to walk in this park. Yes. And I have very good memories in this park, and this is the reason I really wanted to be here. So the 8th slide is me telling about my purpose, how it became my vision to help people. And I have conducted sessions in many states. So let's see if you, whatever knowledge I am going to share with you, whether you have the wisdom to absorb that knowledge or not first. So 10th slide, if you will go on the 10th slide, what is the color of a leaf? Any answer? Green. Green. Everybody agree? Okay. What is the color of the sky?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, wonderful. Can we go on the 12th slide? 12th slide. Can we go on the 12th slide? Is it the only color of the leaf that you can see? Okay, can you go on the 13th slide? Is it the only color of the sky you see? Do you know why you said green and blue?
Because that is the most common one. Most of the time it is seen like that, or it is most common.
No, not most of the time we are seeing that. It is coming out of the memory.
Memory, yeah.
You have memorized it that way. Why is that?
Because our mind is attached to that color.
Yeah. So in schools we have learned the color of the color. Leaf is green and you just remember that.
Yeah.
After that, the things have started coming from the memory and not from your 5 senses. That is the problem we are having. It is, everything is going like that. Everything is coming from the memory and not from the five senses. That is where I want you to today unlearn. Can we today just unlearn everything? Not coming from the memory, but what we can perceive from these five senses today. You know, I have asked this question in in all the cities. Trust me, only two type of people came with the correct answer. Either they were children or illiterate people. None of the literates told me the right answer. Just see how our brain has been conditioned. Yes. So please listen to me with the whole heart and with the five senses, nothing else. If you just move on the next question. So this is my common question I ask everywhere. Who was the first doctor and how he became a doctor? Who is the first doctor and how he became a doctor? If he is the first doctor, then there would not be any college to give him a degree, right?
Yeah.
There is no one to teach him also, because he is the first one. Then how he became a doctor? Mother. His mother taught him. No, really. Okay. Just think of it. How the first doctor would have come on earth, and how you started following experience. If I say I have an experience, if he has an experience, will you go and get yourself checked with him?
Yeah, sure.
No, not with the experience. People want surety, especially with their body. They want to be sure of where they are going to. So how he has become, who taught him, how he became, who certified him to become a doctor, how this happened?
You must have read some books and
There was no book. When he is the first doctor, who will write the book?
Yeah. From his instincts.
From his instincts, wonderful. From his instinct, from the five senses, he must be suffering maybe, and he would have cured something on his own, or he would have helped someone. Usually we have realization when it is happening in our own body.
Yeah.
That is the time when one person can closely learn and understand anything. That is the experience that one person holds. So it has been like somebody would have cured themselves, or maybe then the people nearby, and that is how people would have started following or trusting him when the results would have come, and then the whole sect or the society would have followed. Am I right? Do we all agree with that? That is how that first doctor would have come on earth. That is not only the first doctor, that is how any section, any society or any religious leader is also formed, in the same way. When something they have done it, prove it on themselves, then only they can do it on others. So with this, I just want to tell you, don't think that if somebody is doctor or somebody is, we are like MD or this and that, they know. You also can have the same capability to be your own doctor by just trusting and understanding your body. That is how the first doctor came on earth. Let's be your own first doctor. Instead of trusting others, trust your own five senses first. So next question is, which food is healthy? Is this a right question?
Yeah.
This question is right question. Okay, which food is healthy is right question. Okay, so we'll come on this question later on. How it has worked for the people I know. Can you go on the 18th slide? 18th. If you would have seen, this is a report of a major general where we have reverse glaucoma. So if you see, GHT was outside normal limit and VFI, visual field index, was 90%. Can you see the black spots on the left? So the black spots are the spots which created visibility issues in the patient. And the right side, the report is GHT came to the normal limit. You can see the black spots have reduced and VFI became 100%. It is medically not possible. If you see the next slide, come on the 19th slide. So on the left, I have shown you a report of 2 6 mm cyst in the knee. And if you see the right report, the cysts have dissolved. So this is again a commanding officer's wife in Indian Army, and she has been told she was having knee pain, and she was told that she has got 2 cysts and that needs to be surgically removed. If you see the right side report, the cysts have dissolved. In the report you can see there is no effusion in the knees, and this has happened without any surgery within 8 months. Then the next is very common diabetes, HbA1c. So there we have reversed diabetes again with the help of food only. Then is the 21st slide. If you will go, can you guess what kind of disease is that? You must have seen it. People with the swollen legs.
Gout?
It is, yeah, that is also one, but it's a polycystic kidneys. So this patient came to me, he was about to go on dialysis, and if you see there is a difference in his legs, the leg swellings reduced. We are still working on his body. There are 3 reports that I have shared. When he came to me, there is not even a single organ where he was not having the problem. The liver had multiple cysts, the kidney got multiple cysts, it's a polycystic kidneys disorder. The urinary bladder had 7 mm of thickness, and prostate was bigger. And the urine was like that. He described to me that when you wash clothes, that the dirty water come out from the washing machine. He told me, ma'am, that is how my urine is. Yes. And I told him to collect urine on daily basis when we started working on his body. Now his urine is absolutely clear. He had urine infection. He could not even pass urine. It was so painful for him. It's almost been 1.5 years. He never had urine infection back again. The cysts, which were like 59 mm, has reduced to 30 mm in size and kidneys. The liver inflammation has gone. The urinary bladder thickness, which was 7 mm, has gone. Gallbladder has a stone of 15 mm, which has reduced to 10 mm. So this all is there in the report. You can see through it. Then if you move on, 23rd slide. 23rd slide. If you move on the 23rd slide, it is, I think, again a very common problem, eczema, psoriasis. So this lady came to me for arthritis issue. So she was dealing in Gangaram Hospital, Delhi, and we have a very famous orthopedician there, orthopedic doctor there. He's very famous. I'm not able to recall his name. And he put her on some medications at that time, and he made her. Actually, what happens now? Even all allopathy doctors tell you one thing: to make the changes in your lifestyle, but we are not willing to do that. They keep on telling you and begging you, go and change your food, go and change your lifestyle. We don't do that, do we? We just ask them the shortcut, please give us some pill. We never listen to our doctors. And then we go and blame them that doctor has given me so many tablets. That is one thing wrong that we did. Because that has been with me also. All doctors were telling me to change myself, I never did. So the doctor has asked her to change, but she hasn't. She went on pills back to back, and then she started having psoriasis issues as well. She came to me. Now she is walking. Now she is not on any medication. She is walking normally, and even her psoriasis went. Why I showed you the psoriasis picture? Because this is how the body is connected. We were working on her knee issues, but the body is connected completely. Once the body starts clearing, one by one, each and every disease start dissolving. This happened with me also, and this happened with all the patients. That's why you see, right from the liver to kidneys to gallbladder, everything started clearing up. But it takes time. So the next is the 24th. It is the cholesterol. This is also very common these days, lipid profile. So this patient has got 830. Yeah. So he came to me for his wife cleanse actually, and at that time I checked him and I asked him, does he have any kind of palpitation? And he said, no, I don't have it. So I asked him to go and lipid profile check, because I felt that he was not sensitive towards his body. And then we saw this cholesterol was whooping high, And he asked, then we started the treatment, and within 5 weeks, cholesterol came down from 830 to 133. So it's there, both reports are there, and we did not put him on any kind of medication. But this person was very renowned case of Gujarat. He was a very big shot there, who has connection with the what you say, Rajas, the royal families. So in Gujarat we still have royal families. So he was very famous. So and in Gujarat, you know what? It's unlike Kerala, that everybody has all the things with themselves. In Gujarat, one thing goes to the whole society. So if I have problem, my whole neighbors will know what problem I. So when the report came really high, the whole area around him knew that his cholesterol is high, and everybody was telling him, "What are you doing? This is too high." And because he was a big personality, so he has connection with all the doctors. They were his childhood friends and all. They were telling him, "Don't go for this. Start your medication. This is very important." And he told him, "Okay, let me just try her treatment for 5 weeks, and then we will see." And we reversed that. And that is how I became famous in Gujarat.
Yeah, and you got an opportunity to enter into the royal family.
After, yes, after that, yes, yeah,
When the cholesterol is treatment like,
yeah.
what will be the symptoms of high cholesterol?
High cholesterol, yeah. So for me, the symptoms which I could feel was like his what. I mean, I checked nadis also. So I saw that there was a certain slowness in the body, and I could see there was huge heat, and he has huge anger issues also. So that now I'm just talking about the different kind of body types we have. So similar kind of body types I have seen. Even the person is, and this person was lean, and if you will see him, you will find him very looking perfect and all. Still, he was diagnosed with this, and he's also. His sister is a very renowned Ayurvedic doctor. Yes, that was the case, and that's why I was telling you, Oh no, this is what you think. The body is very powerful. The body is very, very extremely powerful. I've seen 400 and 500 sugar also doing normal. Yeah, you will not even realize. So if you see the report here, so this came down, and that is why the practices went really strong in Gujarat. And if you see the next slide, that is 25th, this person was on type 1 diabetes, and you know type 1 diabetes cannot be reversed. We have stopped insulin shots for him, and the diabetes went from, HbA1c came down from 14 to 8.9 without taking insulin shots. Though he is still on medication. The medicines are on, but insulin shots we have stopped for him. Then 26th, here we have reversed heart surgery. And she the patient of Kerala. Sorry, not Kerala, Chennai. So she came to me, for her son, we have reversed nephrotic syndrome, again a disease which is incurable. And he was on 6 steroids. He used to take 6 steroids in a day, and this lady has given me, has written her whole story on my Google review also. You can check Prana Health. I'll share you the link. Prana Health and Deepshika Gaur, you will put, so in that review section, Raghavi is the name. You can read her whole story. So she did, and her mother, once we reversed her nephrotic syndrome for her son, she has that huge trust in natural treatments. So when her mother was diagnosed with an urgent heart surgery, she was in the hospital, she called me, and she asked that if we can do something. And I told her that you take that call because your mother is almost 60. And she was having heart wrinkles. I mean, the heart had wrinkles from past 17 years, blood pressure medicine. And she was not in good condition. So you take the call, I can't decide that. She's in the hospital right now. She asked me what would you have done. I told her if my mother would have been there, I would not have done it. But I can't take that call for you. So she said, if you will not do, I'll also not do. And she brought her mother back from the hospital. In 8 months, we reversed her severe stenosis to mild stenosis. It's a report, and her mother is currently in London. She traveled to London. Yeah. Yes. And her BP medicine is completely stopped. But I did not ask her, let me tell you. I will not do that risk for any patient, but she has huge trust in natural treatment herself. When she saw her son recovering from 6 steroids to no steroids at all. And the next is 27th is the Hashimoto thyroiditis. If you know, it is an autoimmune thyroid. So this lady, she was again a commanding officer's wife in Indian Army. She was not even aware that she got autoimmune thyroid. She was not able to lose weight, and she used to work out for hours and hours in a day. Trust me with that, 4 to 5 hours a day she used to work out. I told her, when I diagnosed her body, I told her, you don't have normal thyroid, you have an autoimmune thyroid. And that is the first time she got to know about Hashimoto. Then we started working on Hashimoto, and if you see, she lost 13 kgs within 2 months. So the weight was stuck because we were not able to identify the disease correctly and the root causes. And the side benefits which were there with her was no frequent UTIs and migraines. So her migraines and UTIs also came out. Every 15 days she used to have UTI. And then on the 28th slide, if you will show, this is the person who was having stomach ulcers, BP, cholesterol, migraine, and he has been to 20 doctors in past 10 years. And when he came to me, his neighbor got him to me. He was going to meet another doctor in Rajkot. So he was telling me, ma'am, I'm going to meet my 21st doctor. So I told him, now I am your 21st doctor. And on that day, I just laughingly said, maybe I'm your last doctor. And that is true. He is free from any kind of ulcers or migraines or any kind of bone issue, pain. Because wherever you used to touch him, he used to have pain. And only, we have just done 3 kind of treatment for him. Marma Chikitsa, which is from the Kerala itself. Natural food, he is completely on natural foods. And third thing is, we have done 3 body cleansing for him. That's all. And within 2 months he is fine. Then again, another case of type 1 diabetes where we have reduced the insulin shots. And third case of rheumatoid arthritis. That is also where we have given results. Not only rheumatoid arthritis got better, but she got allergy in the whole body, skin allergy in the whole body. Plus she was claustrophobic. She can't travel in the lift. Migraines. Everything has reversed, and even her claustrophobia has come down to by 50%. So she could not travel in lift alone, if you know, and this problem she was struggling with for like 7-8 years. Now she can travel in lift alone. That was the. But what I want to bring you is, it is not one thing. Your body is connected. Once we heal the body, it is body, mind, and soul. Once you do complete holistic healing, no, everything starts to come down. Then on the 29th slide, the first lady was having varicose veins, and she could not walk also. Now she dances for 3 hours. The Gujaratis, they love to dance. The second lady, if you see, she was having vertigo and vitiligo problem. She used to vomit, travel sickness for 22 years, all has gone naturally. And third again, diabetes and cholesterol reversed. If you will come on the 30th slide, these are the certain things, chronic asthma, optic neuritis, again an incurable disease, where the patient lost vision, 30 to 40% of eye vision, and we revived it to 80%. And again, if you see Sakuntala, she's again from the medical background, which just by changing her food habit, we were able to control her constipation, burping, and acidity issue. Actually, acidity is one of the major reasons that you are struggling, and that could be managed by food. The reason we have issues is we have got wrong eating habits. If you can just work on that simply by just working on your food, you can normalize it.
Before we conclude the session, you should also give us an idea about the kind of food we should take.
Yeah, definitely. So now the question is, which food is healthy? The right question is, which food is healthy for me? So what we are going by is which food is healthy. And that's why we're just following what the advices we keep getting on YouTube, Instagram. the person who is telling you there is also right. It has worked for them. That's why they are guiding you. But it is not sure that it will work for you also. That is where we have to bring our five senses. Whether whatever that person has, I'm not asking you not to try. You can try, but don't try and eat blindly. Just see if it is suiting your own body or not. If you are giving some kind of reaction, then you have to stop. It is not suiting your body. The body will tell. Provided you are ready to listen to it. So the right question is, which food is healthy and for my body? So my next question, do animal knows which food is healthy for them?
Yeah,
They have the sense.
we can force feed them.
Yeah. I want to ask you, you know what is the difference between humans and animals?
Animals go with their instinct, whereas we have instinct and intelligence.
Instinct and intelligence. So if we say we are more evolved than them, we are right?
Yeah.
We are not evolved.
Not at all.
Not at all. He is right. The doctor is always right. So they say that humans think that, or humans believe that we are emotionally and physically, in terms of brain and body ratio, we have more capacity than them. I'll show you. It is on. Yes. If you will come to the 41st slide, the brain is to body ratio 1:40. The DNA and all 1:125, 1:100, 1:550. Yes. But still, they know what is good for them and we don't know. I'll show you certain slides also, if you will see. Can you come on the 39th slide? 39th. 39. Left. Zoopharmacognosy. There is a term where the parrots, whenever they get any kind of infection, you can read about it. It's a term. Yeah, zoopharmacognosy. When the parrots, they get infection, they just go and eat this clay, and the parasites are gone. I'm coming with all the research people here now. Next, can you see these tiny little birds who are collecting your cigarette butts? So what they do, they collect your cigarette butts and they keep it in the nest. It keeps the parasites away. This is also what I am trying to tell you is this small little bird knows what is good for her, and we don't know it. My question is why?
We have
know it,
choices.
but we don't follow.
The basic difference is we have choices,
Know everybody.
but they have no choice.
They also have choices. They fly.
Yeah, means they go according to their genetic programming.
No, Sabir is making it really funny now. The serious session is going out to be. Why I'm trying to tell you all these things is because we are coming from the memory. If you see, are we being mathematical about food? We eat with the calories. It is on the slide 35th. We are being mathematical. Okay, this has got this much calories. This has got this much. I can't eat that much. That has that has more carbs. That has got more proteins, like that we talk.
Nowadays.
Yes. Then, are you going by the labels?
Packaging food.
Yes, packed food. Are you going by the labels? Fat-free, gluten-free, sugar-free, GMO-free. Are we going by the labels like that? Next slide. Are you being emotional about the food?
Yeah.
What kind of food we eat when we are emotional? Junk food. Chai, coffee.
Yeah.
I'm in stress. Or maybe smoking. And the female, alcohol. Okay, so we got promotion alcohol. We got breakup alcohol. somebody died alcohol, somebody's birth alcohol.
Yeah. It is an indispensable role.
Yeah, you are getting married alcohol.
Yeah.
You are getting divorced alcohol. Alcohol is one-stop solution for everything. Have you ever thought how it has come to your life? Do you think India was a country where alcohol was there?
Yes, no.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
It was there in
Time memorial. Yes.
It was
There was a
different.
type of-
It is a different type of.
Yeah, they used to call it, a different kind of, I understand that. But
not only India, all civilizations were consuming alcohol from time memorial.
yes, if you are talking about the fermentation, natural fermentation of the foods with which we were making wines. Yeah, very true. But how it came into India was like when Britishers they got it, once they opened. I know, I'm not.
Yeah, commercialized.
We did not bring alcohol to India.
So we were having the natural fermentations of the food. I know you're calling it alcohol. I agree that is also an alcohol, yes.
Simple.
Yes.
Alcohol is alcohol.
Yes,
Full
true.
stop. Not always the adult doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Taste
So
can be of different types.
yeah, but how
You are
it
dressing and anything, you are your.
okay. So how it got marketed? How it became part of every occasion? That was my question.
I have read somewhere. One
Yeah.
story.
Because of the kick it gives.
For behind this, I have one. I have read somewhere this story.
Yes.
This is actually starting from Calcutta. कलकत्ता
Yes,
से ये
actually.
स्टार्ट हुआ मैंने तो
When the Britishers came, yeah, yes.
ब्रिटिशर्स जब ईस्ट इंडिया में हिंदी में थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करना पड़ेगा इट विल बी बेटर फॉर मी ये ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी जब आई थी उसके बाद में ये इंडिया में कल्चर नहीं था ये जो अल्कोहल का ये जो नेचुरल जो अल्कोहल जो बोलते हैं ये मतलब अब अफीम है गांजा है ये इंडिया में चल रहा था बट जो ये आपने बोला ना ओकेजनली जो इसको कैसे कन्वर्ट किया गया तो वो जो ब्रिटिशर आए तो उन्होंने उसको फ्री आपको फ्री ड्रिंक
Yes.
और उसके बाद साथ में स्नैक्स फ्री
Yes,
उसको
yes.
वहाँ से स्टार्ट किया
And through forces,
या
when they hire people through forces, they make it a culture.
फ्री स्नैक्स एंड फ्री ड्रिंक्स
Yes.
तो उसके बाद में उन्होंने देखा 1 महीना 2 महीना पीपल आर इंटरेस्टेड टू इंक्रीज द नंबर तो
Yes.
व्हाट दे डिड उसके बाद में उन्होंने कहा ड्रिंक फ्री है स्नैक्स का पैसा है ठीक
Okay.
है उसके बाद में व्हाट दे डन उसके बाद में 3 महीना 6 महीना ये स्टोरी फिर आगे चला तो अभी पीपल आर एडिक्टेड एल्कोहल एडिक्शन है एल्कोहल में एडिक्शन है नोबडी कैन मतलब उसको इग्नोर नहीं कर सकते तो उसके बाद में उन्होंने क्या किया कि वो ड्रिंक्स का पैसा भी स्टार्ट कर दिया लेना धीरे
Yes.
धीरे वो कमर्शलाइज हो गया वो बिजनेस बना लिया उन्होंने और ये स्टोरी वहीं से शुरू हुआ
Yes.
ऐसा मैंने कहीं पढ़ा है
The
Yes.
culture का part होगा.
हाँ
Yes,
ऐसा
yes.
मैंने
That
कहीं
is how-
read
and then they
पढ़ा
started
है books में
marketing
पढ़ा
it.
है ऐसा
Yeah.
So it's through the marketing. That
Marketing.
is how they have put it in all the movies. So we see in the movie, and that is how we celebrate. So what I was trying to tell you is that when the animals can develop this health intelligence, why not us? We can also develop our health intelligence by just knowing the symptoms with which actually the body starts giving you symptoms way early. We neglect them. And this is the reason that the first stage of disease goes to the second stages of disease where it becomes incurable and then we have to go and live on the pills. If we can just identify the symptoms beforehand only and start working on them, it will never go into the second stage of disease. So how we can do that? How we can activate that health intelligence within ourselves? So I am on the slide 44. Are we born in the factory? What are the elements we are made up of? Do we all agree that we are made up of elements?
Yeah.
I mean, what are the elements that we are made up of?
Major element is water or love.
Yeah, water, air, earth, space. We all agree with that? So we believe that what we are made up of, we can be cured from that only. Yeah, sure. So the food that we eat is also made up of same 5 elements. This is the food that we are talking about. If you will come to the slide 46. Do you know any food that travels faster and any food that travels slower in the body? What do you think will get digested quickly?
Alkaline food.
Alkaline food, yeah, very true. What food get digested when you feel more hungry after eating that? Fruits,
Yeah.
vegetables. And is there any food that gets travel later?
Fiber.
What do you mean with travel?
Sorry?
What do you mean with traveling?
Movement.
Movement. Yeah, how it moves in the body. The food, the travel. GI tract, the complete GI tract I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell them that some foods get digested quickly and some food takes more time to digest.
Ambli.
So it's again an article, you can read about it. Some foods move through the stomach at a slower or the faster pace. So we have like the fruits and the raw vegetables, they travel faster compared to the meat in the body. Yeah, meats or the desserts, heavier food, pizza, pasta, Maggi, refined foods. So what happened? This is the common mistake that we do, and all of us, and one of the major reason we are sick. We eat something which is heavier, and post that we eat something which is lighter on the body. And then the food that travels, which is supposed to get digested earlier, it stays in the body because the heavier food is not digested and it gets spoiled. And that is how it produces gases in the body.
Yeah, we take salads after taking the main food.
Yes, so the salad needs to be eaten before the food. So then what it creates
We eat fruits, at the end of
After
Yes. Now you got me right. Yes. What happened? We first we will have this pizza, pasta, burger, and post that we will have banana and salad. And now the food that has come later on, it starts getting spoiled in the body, and then the gases and the burps come. And then we go to the doctor and we say, I have this issue, and the doctor asks you what you ate last, and you say banana and the papaya. You never tell them what you had earlier before that. I had meat, I had crab, or I had junk food, I had fried McD burger. You never tell that. So those are the food that get they are staying in your body and not getting digested, and because of that you get issues.
So
And you
after
all have to go together. Yes.
so
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So if you see. Yeah, fruits. Yes. So this is the sequence that we follow. If you see, there is. I have given you the chart also. You can take this screenshot also. Fruits, they travel. They get digested quickly. Then raw vegetables. Then boiled vegetables. Boiled green leaves. Boiled greens, and then any rest of the food that you have. I'm not writing rest because there is a big list. But this is how one should be eating food. If you eat this food in this particular sequence, you will never have any kind of digestion issues. And remember, the stomach is the root cause of, it's the mother of all diseases. If the stomach is clear, then almost 70 to 80% of your issues are resolved. But we don't. How many times one should pass motion in a day?
twice.
No, this is what you think. As many as time we eat food, we should go to motion to clear our intestines. Yes.
Just like birds.
Yeah. Yes. We don't do that. That is the reason.
But
The
we don't
digestion is
feel-
not
But we
working.
don't feel like going because our biological clock is accustomed to going once or twice a day max.
If you see the child, they are used to of it.
Yeah, they do.
Yes. But we are not. That is how we have spoiled our system. And you see who gave wrong food to the child also. You know, I also have a toddler. The kids are naturally drawn to fruits. You don't have to teach them to eat fruit. You just keep everything. You try this. In front of a toddler, keep everything. The toddler will choose fruit naturally. Yeah. And because they know what is good for them and what is digestible. But eventually we keep on feeding them the wrong food, and that is how they get used to of it. And then we take them to birthday parties, there they eat cakes and all, and that is how again they get trained themselves. And then they're like, it's okay to give them one chocolate, one toffee. We want to pamper them, and we develop wrong habits. Now these habits are going to stay with them for lifetime.
But dark chocolate is good, right?
If you just see the content behind the dark chocolate also, I can say dark chocolate is better than the worst. But it is not good. If you see that, it also have enzymes and acidifiers and regulators. Just read about it at the back.
Sacrifice.
So what are the 6 steps to the basic health? Is we should have clean bowel movement. So the stomach should be clean. If that is not clean, that means that the body is not healthy. Then the mood swings. If you are having mood swings, then also it is a problem. That means these are the symptoms that the body starts giving you at early. Brain fogging. You just go in front of fridge and think what I have come to take off. You just keep your wallet somewhere and keep searching for it everywhere, whether it is lying in front of you. You open Almira and think of it, why I have come, what I was supposed to wear. Do we do that? That is called brain fogging. How brain fogging has been developed? It is because of the body itself. So once the body is clean and clear, automatically the brain gets clear. That's why you see when I was treating with the patients, I was treating their chronic diseases, but because the fresh blood and the fresh supply was going to the brain, brain fogging and claustrophobia and all their mental issues also started resolving. That is how the powerful body is. And body and mind is connected. Real versus fake hunger. How we can identify between the two? What is real and fake?
Fake hunger.
How you get hunger?
When our stomach produces digestive
Once
juice.
we fix the timing. 1:30, 2 o'clock, we have to eat the food.
Yes. You will feel hungry while seeing the time. It's 2 o'clock, I want to have lunch.
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock, I want to have my dinner. Yes.
Give it a mindset. We are giving direction.
5 o'clock, I want to have
Our
tea.
mind.
The body is not hungry.
But when you think about it, our body automatically responds to it, right?
Yeah.
We'll get digestive juice produced.
Yeah, because the mind. Because the mind.
Mindset.
Mindset.
We are giving direction.
But you are not hungry. That is what I am trying to say. That is the mind playing with you.
Yeah.
So if you see Zomato also now, the Zomato will give you a notification what your neighbor orders, and then you will start feeling hungry.
Hungry. Yeah.
You understand how they are playing with your mind. Why do I need to know what my neighbor has ordered?
That is the fake hunger.
When you
Yeah, they know psychologically how to create hunger in you.
And also when your neighbor makes biryani, you will get the smell.
Ah.
Yeah, that's another. That is smell. So if I tell you, if I just make you imagine your favorite food now, you will start feeling hungry right now also.
Yeah.
That is how the brain plays role. But it is not real hunger. Then how would we know whether it is real hunger or not?
That's a question.
That's a question.
Yeah.
So when you put your hand on the stomach and just watch, get back to your breath normally. And at that time, you are happily eating a salad also.
Yes.
That means a real hunger.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it when we take Ramzan fasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct. That time.
For 12 hours we won't take any food.
That's
Yeah.
Not even a single drop
real,
of water.
real fast.
Yeah.
Then you will realize the real hunger, even the salad, even not even a salad. You will
anything.
take a gulp of water.
Yeah.
And with the tastiest drink you take.
Very
Normal
true.
water.
Real hunger.
Exactly. Now, Sabi, you got it right. When we have real hunger, even the salad will feel tasty to you.
Yeah.
And when you don't have hunger, you'll be like, what kind of salad is this? What kind of meat is this? How she made this crab,
That's right. That's right.
That is how you will respond. So that is not hunger. Fake hunger. And when the fake hunger is there and you are just, what I mean by fake hunger is that the previous food is not digested.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why you don't have hunger.
Yeah.
If the food will be digested, you will be hungry. So now the previous food is not digested. You have fake hunger. What you will do?
You take again.
You again will eat.
Yeah.
Now you're making your body tired. Tired and tired. And now whose fault is this?
Our own fault.
Yes. And then who we go and blame at? Doctors. That the medicine is not working. How will it work?
Yeah, the food made by the wife was not tasty.
Yeah. That's the third point.
Yeah.
No, my wife is not cooking good food for
The
me.
true realization of this is a solution for so many family problems.
One in Matanjari, one restaurant was there in the name of, not now, the second wife restaurant.
So then I can add on one more thing, one more feedback. Healing relationships.
Feeling relationship.
Hello.
Yes. Then the next sign that the body gives is lethargy. Even after having good food, we are feeling lethargic. So I am eating something healthy, but still I am lethargic. Why? Why I am having joint stiffness and mobility issue? Do you think we are born with that? Have you seen a child, how flexible that child is? You were also born with the same flexibility. Where it has gone now? Something you are gifted and born with, you have destroyed it. Trust me with that, it is not with the aging. You see 90-year-old doing exercises. You have seen that, right?
Our Gupta ji.
Yes, 90-year-old making changes. How is it possible they are able to do it and we are not able to do it? Muscles know, my guru used to say, muscle know no age.
Muscles no?
No age.
No age. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is no age criteria for the muscle. You can start training your muscles at any age. So that is where clear skin and deep sleep. Yes. Clear skin and deep sleep. So that is also I think now we have forgotten of how we used to sleep earlier. And the clear skin. The outer body is reflection of inner body. So whoever case that we have solved for the outer skin, it has come from just by deep internal cleaning. And the outer body got cleaned. Nothing else. So knowing your body. So Aristotle has said knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. I would say knowing your body is the beginning of all wellness. Once you start understanding your body, you can treat anything. And this is not Aristotle. This is just another girl who speaks a lot, telling you this. In case you want me to help you with this, in order to understand your body more, you can just message me. My number is there, and I can help. I can give you a diagnosing kit where it can tell you about the more symptoms that the body can show you.
You can do it online, right?
Yeah, I do it online. That's not a problem. But I just tell maybe sometimes people want to know about their body. Anyways, yes, that is how I want to end up the session.
Okay. Can you suggest a food habit, like an ideal food habit that we should follow?
Yeah. So an ideal way of having a good is the sequence that I have told you. First, have your fruits, then have your salads, then have your boiled grains, and that is how in the whole day also
You
you
can take
should.
it in one go.
Again, it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Person to person, it will
Okay.
vary,
Is it like that?
It is
Yeah,
not-
but the type of fruit may vary, but the sequence you can follow. Sequence you can follow in the general way, but the type of fruit, maybe for you banana will suit, maybe for him banana will not suit.
Yeah.
That is where we have to come with our own body intelligence, whether it is suiting me or not.
How will you know that?
It will give you that symptoms, no?
Just like gas or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you will have mucus formation.
Okay. Fine.
Then I'm having more mucus after having this. I'm not having mucus. I'm feeling more healthy. And sometimes you get some detox symptoms also. So when I put people on certain I only treat people with food as a medicine. So I prepare chart for them. That is how I do the treatment. So initially sometimes they get detox symptoms. But within 7 or 8 days, those symptoms are gone. Because I understand their body, I know this is good for them. So they have to follow the same regime. There is no choice for them. Yes. So the detox, once the detox symptoms are gone, the same food start behaving like a medicine in their body.
So we need protein as a major, ingredient for our body. Suppose if you want protein,
How you got this protein myth? Who told you that we need protein?
everyone saying protein.
Marketing.
Protein is a cell builder, right?
No, it is protein. I'm not saying we don't need protein, but why this thought that we need more protein?
We take protein shakes, protein powder,
Yes.
or are there in the market?
Yes, why? Yes, protein was a marketing gimmick actually. It's a they just found one thing.
Muscle
Muscle
formation.
needs protein.
Very true. But more and more by taking it, consuming it through powders, it is not about consuming more. It is about absorbing more. If your body is not capable of absorbing, what you will do with consuming more?
Yeah, that's good.
That's why my question was there, no? You are having milk twice a day. Why you have calcium deficiency?
Yeah, because our body
The body is not absorbing. So even if you will take more and more protein, the body is not absorbing. What you will do with that? That is where we are failing. Each and everybody is failing.
Our kidneys will get more load.
Yes. Now you are loading your body with more and more protein. Now what you are having is more uric acid. So your uric acid will be high.
If the body is not absorbing calcium from the milk, how
Yeah.
can we make it absorb?
We can
Yeah,
supplement.
by once your body is clean and clear, it will start absorbing. That's the reason why the body is not clean. So we you know, you go and you clean your house, but have you ever thought of cleaning your own body? We never give time to the body. It is not even our priority.
So
We
how-
want to decorate the house, we don't want to clean our body.
So how do we do that?
There are multiple ways
That's up.
and multiple techniques. Yeah.
That's up to
So once you, even the Ramzan is also one way of clearing your body.
Yes, exactly. For
Yeah.
1 month.
Yeah, but the food that you consume after Ramzan is very important.
That is very important. Yeah.
So once you have cleaned the body, cleared the body, but after that you fill it again with the toxins.
With meat and all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. You
But
need to
is
see
meat-
what you are eating back.
Okay, is meat essential for our body?
So I don't say that meat is bad. What I try to say is that it consumes more time to digest meat. So that means it stays in your intestine for longer. They say it takes actually 72 hours.
72 hours. My goodness.
So just imagine how long one food is staying in your intestine.
yeah,
Again they are refilling it.
yeah, after
And
taking-
in that time you refill it multiple times.
Yeah. So after taking meat once, then you have to put a gap of 72 hours to take the next.
How much quantity you are eating, that is also important. But yeah, it
Quantity.
stays, yeah, it stays. It takes a lot of time to break it. How do animals, so we are eating meat for protein, right? Oh, it has got a lot of protein, it has got this. But how do animals are taking their proteins?
They are taking their protein.
From where the beef you are eating, from where the cow is making protein.
From the leaves.
Yeah, from the grass.
Yeah.
How does protein get digested in the body?
Their protein
How the protein get digested in the body?
through normal digestive process, right?
No, protein breaks into amino acids. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
The grass has got natural amino acids.
Okay.
Why not go? I mean, why have to eat something in a two stage?
Yeah, that's right.
Take first protein and then break into amino acid, then get absorbed in the body.
Why not
I'm
directly
making
take
a
amino?
two stage. Now it will take body more work to absorb that protein, isn't it? You have taken it. Now if I eat directly amino acids, body just have to go one step down, absorb the protein. That's why when we give calcium from the natural source, it get absorbed faster than from the milk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you give
because
us-
now the body need not to break what, because cow has also produced milk, you know. Again a second stage. Why not do? She is also making calcium from certain. She is making calcium from the green leaves and the grasses itself. Why not to take it directly from there? So what shall we have for more calcium?
green leaf?
That was green leaves are really good. Curry leaves has got lot of calcium.
Curry leaf.
Curry leaf, yeah.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah,
that's
so you can take curry leaf juice in the morning. You will absorb a lot of calcium.
Oh, curly
Yeah.
just make a juice of curly and punch
Yeah, yeah,
it. Okay. Oh, we know this.
yes,
Mix it with other juice.
Well, this is the other juice.
yes. So, and then sesame seeds have got a lot of calcium.
Okay.
Fox nuts have calcium. Banana has calcium. Actually, everything, even amino acid, all the food has got protein in it. Every food has got amino acid almost.
Yeah.
So you are getting protein from everything. You are thinking you are not getting it.
Yeah.
You want to make it complex and eat it.
So taking a supplement is a good amino acid supplement.
Again, sir, if the body is not absorbing, what you will do with the supplements?
No, amino acid will help to absorb this protein.
Sir, how the supplement industry works. So I'll tell you just one example. They do. Suppose I want to have vitamin A, so I'll take carrot, and I will take all the vitamin A from it, from 100 carrots, and put it in a capsule. But what I forget, that in carrot, a part of vitamin A, maybe iron was there, maybe magnesium was there,
That's fiber.
fiber was there. All those components were helping me to absorb vitamin A. Now, I have taken it from 100 carrots and put it in one capsule. Do you think my body is going to absorb it? The supporting elements are not there. So what happened? It gets accumulated. Maybe for the reports,
Yeah.
for the reports will be normal, but your symptoms are not normal. I have vitamin B12 deficiency. I take injection, yeah, now B12 is full. The report is okay. But B12 symptoms are still there. The leg is paining, the body is paining, the food is not getting digested, the blood is not forming. You understand? So for the reports, it is good. But it is not about being, the reports are nothing. These are just piece of paper. It is there because we have forgotten to understand from the five senses. Once you start reading your body, you will know, even if the report is not good, the body is feeling good. The body will give you symptoms. We are not listening to the body, this is the major problem. Body tells you I'm not feeling good after having any chemical, you try that. When the first time you had Maggie, did you like it?
No.
Nobody liked the Maggie at the first time. We kept on eating. You know, they put items like MSGs so that you get used to of it. MSG, these are additives. Yeah, they put lot of additives in your food.
Yeah. Then you become regular buyer.
Yes. So that, so what additives does it? They stop your hunger. It stops your hunger. So you will be like eating and eating and eating. You will not realize that the stomach is full. So stomach, once it is full, it gives a signal to the brain that stop it. Don't eat more. That signal is gone. So you will overeat.
Yeah.
And when the food is still here, you will be like, the food was so tasty, I did not even realize I overate. No, it was not food tasty. It is the addictive that stopped that signal from stomach to the brain.
Yeah. So
And that is how they are running their restaurants.
very good strategy.
Yeah.
But our health will get spoiled.
That's why now the food is more. Still we are sick. Earlier days when the grandparents were there, they hardly used to get served, some food, only the seasonal food, but still they used to live for 100 years. We have got everything, we are living for 50, 60, 70 years. People who are living for 90 years, we clap for them.
Yeah.
When this was normal thing,
In Japan, it's like that now. Like,
It is nature.
yeah, they
And
live with
also
nature.
earlier, only the seasonal foods are taken.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Seasonal and the less food was there. People used to work hard, eat less,
Yeah.
but they were healthy. Now we have got everything.
And they used
Best to best protein
even if
shake.
They take, previously, people used to take a lot of rice, especially in Kerala.
Yeah.
Okay, now we should take curries more than rice. That is a present concept.
It is because the carbs,
Yeah,
they
carbs,
say.
carbs, yeah.
So again, carb is also a concept.
Yeah, but previously also they used to take a lot of rice. They used to take a lot of carbs. But they used to work out a lot. They used to walk a lot. They used to.
That
you know,
was also
ladies
there,
at
and
home
the
used to work
rice.
at home.
The rice that used to get then and now is different.
Yeah, that is different.
Now it's good rice.
It's more refined, less fiber.
that is what multiple layers of vitamin B. I mean, it was very, very nutritious to have that rice also.
Yeah.
Even just rice and rice water was sufficient.
Yeah.
Now the rice water cannot be.
Yeah.
Because over the rice they have put something.
Yeah. Yes.
So it will be
It's
bringing
not
that
safe to
chemical
drink the rice
water.
water also.
Yes.
Nowadays.
Yeah.
But same thing. It is still, now I can say that this is still better than the worst. What the junk food, still having rice is better than having junk food.
Do you
Food with
suggest?
rice.
Do you suggest non-vegetarian items in naturopathy?
When I'm treating them and if the disease is chronic, I don't advise having meat at all.
But they can take chicken, right?
No, it is not about red meat or white meat or something like that. Why I'm telling you is this, it is taking more time. So when we have to reverse a disease, we need more energy in the body. So if food is consuming more time, how do you think the body will have energy to reverse your disease? Yeah. So if I have to reverse that, means the energy should be more so that it can give you energy for your full day activity plus the energy to fight with the disease also. But meat is consuming more time to break. So that means it is taking more energy than the energy that it is releasing.
Yeah.
So how will I reverse a disease? The whole time will go in digestion only.
Yeah.
Nowadays the chicken is not safe.
It's not the same. But
Because
we
they
have,
are
uh,
giving hormone injections.
that's right. But there are stores where you get chicken which takes naturally.
Yeah.
That is we all buy.
No,
that.
but again, even if you are giving a natural food to them, just imagine how they have been caged. The diseases, they get antibiotics anyway because they get diseases. They are not being produced in a normal way, how naturally they used to produce it earlier. So if I produce any being with hormones, how do you think that the raw material is that? That is how the production. Whatever food you give to mother, same come from milk to the child, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whatever raw material you are putting is the same thing which is flowing out of a body. Because it's a second way. We are using two mediums.
That's good.
I am telling you certain things which are very common in Kerala to eat.
Yeah.
But the reason a lot of women are having fibroids here, heart issues, every now and then people are having high blood pressure, cholesterol, is these things that we are consuming here. Here also I have reversed diseases for so many people. And we have seen that it has
The
worked.
higher
Yeah.
amount of carbo.
Now, we are pure vegetarians, we do not eat even eggs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, why the problem is there? Yes, I'll tell you. Even the vegetarian food is non-veg. What is non-veg and veg? What is the difference between them? Something which is living is veg. Something which is not living is non-veg. This is how we categorize. So if I'm not talking about animal and the plants. I'm talking about something which is living and non-living. Is veg and non-veg for us.
But when you cut vegetables, it is that vegetable
No,
has got life.
they have life enzymes in that. When we cut vegetables, we bring them to death.
Consume within 1.5 hours.
No, when we bring them to death by overcooking them.
Overcooking them. Yeah.
That is how it becomes non-veg.
Ah.
Or when we fry them.
So we need to only saute.
Yes.
Half cooked.
Saute or steam food is better for us. So what do? We make a dough. So the dough can still have live enzymes in it. But what we do, we make a dough and then we make a puri out of it. So if I fry you in oil, will any living cells will be left in your body? Same thing happens to food. No living cells left once you fry them. So it turns into a non-veg. Though you think you will feel proud that I am a vegetarian, no. We are also eating non-living food only.
That's a new realization.
We are eating dead food after all.
Yeah.
It is just that we have categorized it veg and non-veg, something else coming from plant and animal. It is not like that. That's why we are sick. So in Gujarat, most of the people are vegetarian. Still they are sick. Why they are sick? It has nothing to do with veg and non-veg. If your body has got huge digestion power, even meat is okay. But that digestionist power is not there. Still you are consuming. The body is not able to break the enzymes
Yeah.
and you fall sick. That is a major
The
problem.
food will get fermented and it will become toxic. Right?
The fermented items means
Yeah, the food will, if the food is not properly digested, what will be the next stage?
yeah, the toxins will be formed, and these undigested toxins can get accumulated anywhere in the body. So if it gets accumulated on the liver, then you will be like having liver cirrhosis, liver inflammation, hepatitis. If these toxins will get accumulated in the kidney, then it will be polycystic kidney, kidney issues, more bladder, more urination, diabetes, glaucoma. So glaucoma comes from the kidney itself. The kidney is getting damaged.
Earlier, the liver cirrhosis was heard only for the daily basis.
Yeah, yeah.
But now,
Yeah,
non-alcoholic
non-alcoholic
people also
is- that's
having
common.
liver cirrhosis.
Yeah, this is the reason, no, because we are putting more and more and more acid in terms of food. They are having stale food all the time. Packed food is stale food, and the newer generation, they don't have time. What we have taught them in school is how to make money.
That's right.
What we have taught them at home also how to make money. What they are doing now is just making money.
Yeah, no values, no healthy eating habits. Nothing.
No, they will not have, no, they will just have this criteria. We have to make money, money, money. Money is solution for everything. That is what we have taught them. And since school, in the family and everywhere. And we give credit also. We acknowledge also. We don't give value to knowledge. So for example, if they both are passed out and he is a topper and he was not the topper, they both got job. The first thing that we ask is, what is the package? Not concerned whether he was a topper, yeah, package. Okay, now he got more package. We would be like, oh, he's more intelligent. Though he performed well throughout the school. You understand? We evaluate everything with money. If somebody has more money, that means this person has more knowledge.
Yeah.
How to cleanse the body of the normal?
So fasting is also one way of clearing the body, but sometimes it does not suit to certain body types. So we have to get it diagnosed. There are many Ayurvedic doctors here. You go and identify your body type, you understand your body, and then just start doing things as per your body type. Maybe the fasting is not for your body type, then you should not do it. But for you, it is good. I am telling you by just seeing you.
Yeah.
Yes. For certain body type, fasting is good, but yeah, with the diabetes again, you will have huge hunger. You were having diabetes, right? You mentioned no.
But how do you know that fasting is not good for our body?
Yeah, for certain body types, they will produce more acid.
Acid, yeah.
So the more acid is there, so if they will keep their body empty for a very longer period of time, that acid will start burning their own body.
Ulcers and all they will get.
Not the ulcer, but the anger. You will see that the person is getting too much angry. Throughout the day, this person is angry because of the acid producing. So I got one patient in Gujarat, which I was telling you, I was the 21st doctor. For him, he went to allopathy and he went to Ayurveda also. Then Ayurvedic doctor, what he did was with him, he kept him on water fasting, just to manage the acid. But what he did not realize at that time, that this person is producing lot of acid. When he will not have food, that acid will start burning his own body. So that happened to him, and he went weak. Despite he was taking with a very old Vaidya in Gujarat. He's a very renowned doctor, very renowned Vaidya. So when he came to me, the first thing was, I created a routine for him where the food was there. I made sure that he's not at all hungry. There was always some food to regulate his juices, that acids in his body. And once that acid got regulated, automatically his body. But the food was like that, designed, which was quickly getting digested and releasing energy in his body. He was always having something to eat, but that was continuously releasing energy, and one by one, we were able to reverse his every disease. Initially, he had that bloating, but by 7th or 8th day, that bloating came down. Second thing was, which the doctors could not identify, was energy shift. Sorry, but this does not come in allopathy because allopathy does not talk in terms of energies. So what I noticed in him was we know Ida, Pingala and Sushumna, if you would have know from the yogic science and the air. So we have got solar energy, lunar energy and Sushumna.
Chakras.
Yeah. So not in terms of, you can say in terms of chakras, but these are the nadis that we have. The solar, the sun energy and the moon energy. They say sun and moon are inside our body, in our breaths. So for him, this energy was dislocated like this. I think now I don't need a mic.
Yeah.
So the energy